Kia ora. I'm coming to you from Shang Siam and Kirikiri on date night with the wife. I'm just Catherine with an RYN. And tonight I'm going to share some reflections with you, well, a reflection with you, and the challenges around my unconscious biases via these questions. No, I really haven't seen them. I just dip my hand into my little kitty, pull one out, and as I read it back to you, unedited. And I did that in around about 60 seconds. And seeing as I'm on date night, I've started to consider what actually in the last few years, what does date night mean, or what does date day mean with anybody, with your lover, with your wife, with your children, with your friends, with whoever. But for tonight, what does date night mean? It means being consciously present with her. So once I finish filming this, I'll be going back to my wife, phone goes away, the sound mute goes on, and I'm just present with my wife. We talk about anything and everything. We talk about nothing and the way that the world turns. We talk about the residue of life. We talk about and laugh about everything. We gossip a little bit. We apologize for gossiping a little bit, and so that's what date night means for me. It means taking the time to be present with that person, because I don't want any regrets. So whether it's with my wife, which it is tonight, or my children or my loved ones, it is being present because I don't want to wake up with the regrets should they not see tomorrow and I think, geez, I wish I would have done that differently. Anywho, I'm in the gardens of Shang Siam. So pretty out here. I'm going to show you very quickly. But drum roll on my question. I have one day. It's a big one. No name. Now that we know more facts about COVID-19 and the vax mandate, would your thinking about it be different now than it was then? Would it be different? Now that we know more facts about COVID-19. I will say this, COVID-19 had some negative and positive impacts on me. It taught me how to pivot and taught me actually what time really is and the value of it. So I do think that blip in the moment of history for the changes that I forced myself to make in order to make time my priority. What would I do differently, or how do I think differently? The only thing that would change is that I wouldn't be so afraid of what it meant, because to be able to close down a whole world in 24 hours was frightening. I wouldn't be afraid again. Would I still get the vaccinations? Yes, but for the same reason why I wear a seatbelt, just in case it's true. I'd get the vaccination just in case, just like if wearing a seatbelt could possibly save my life, because that's what my brother's coroner's report said. If he had been wearing a seatbelt, it could have possibly saved his life. So like a seatbelt, I'd get vaccinated. No conspiracies here. Don't need any feedback on that. Feed my algorithm. Send me a question. And you know what? And send me to your location.